welcome to our next video. Thanks for sticking with us through our crazy adventure. Hope you like our delivery.
Get them back to health.
There you go.
I was like, all right, I'll put them in the truck for you.
Yeah, I got more. One time we got a whole case of marinade.
Oh, wow. Hell yeah.
Like 2 cases of Slim Jim. Nice. Tiny. People refuse them and then, like, they're going to put them away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, why wait?
All right, I'll go get my big plate. Yeah, he said good.
That's what the problem is.
You can just take it on that way. I'll keep
Is that the entire package right there? Whoa, look at that.
That's good stuff right there. Yeah, right there. That's good. I got 2 load locks to put in front. I took load locks, cut them down, small pickup.
There you go.
Tailgater, he's got to go another 6 miles, you know.
Oh, that's not far.
No, not really.
That thing traveled today.
Well, it's come from California.
Right.
But it's, what that is solar panels and everything.
Okay.
And a solar generator.
Nice.
We brought some off-grid property out here that we're putting. That's got the solar generator, the panels, an air turbine, the wind turbine, everything in it. Everything.
It's got a wind turbine?
Yeah, it's got a wind turbine.
Nice. Okay.
Got the paperwork.
We're gonna tie this down.
Okay. So today we're out on the property. We brought our new solar system out here.
That's the big package here, the big delivery.
That's our big delivery that we were talking about. And we'll explain more about that later, but right now I just want to show you where we're going to get it off the truck and where we're going to put it.
That's the first order of business today.
There it is. Watch two seniors with not the best backs in the world get this somewhere. I think we're putting it in the shop right here.
Right where I'm standing.
That's where we're going to put it. But we'll explain more later about what we're doing here. So, yeah. All right. Beautiful day. Look at the day. We got some things going here. We got put the garbage over there. I don't know where the water things are. I haven't been here for a while. But anyway, we're going to work this stuff out today. We've been very busy, but it's exciting things that are happening. The land is greening up. If you look at this, we're getting green today. And the purple flowers are starting to paint the land a little bit. Very nice. Very beautiful. I'm so happy to be here. All right, I better get to work.
Gonna have to what?
Take it apart.
Yeah, well,
And take it out piece by piece. I bet it could lift the pieces that we need.
yeah,
But that is a little, that's, you're right about the water. It won't be able to lift the water.
so that's not working. Our tractor doesn't have enough hydraulic power to pick up a pallet, and that's only 700 pounds. And we were intending for it to pick up 2,000 pounds worth of water at a time. So we're gonna have to rethink a lot of things here. But right now we're just gonna tear the pallet apart and take in one piece at a time. But that solves the challenge today, but not the challenge for the water, which we're gonna so desperately need.
Yeah.
Hopefully that's not gonna delay us getting out onto the land. I'm not sure yet. So just one of the challenges out here on a homesteading piece of property.
What year is your tractor?
85, I think. That was my thinking.
Organized.
All right, hold the panels. I'm going to unlatch them.
You want me up there?
Nope, you hold them from there.
Not well. Pretty hot in this truck, so I should roll the windows down and expensive to get.
Okay, so we get this inside so we can do that.
Okay.
Ready?
This time I'll let you go up the step.
Sure?
I'll try.
Go get some water.
We'll get some water, Lala.
Ready?
Yeah. It is, yeah. Look at that. Oh, they're all circling us. Are you going to have us for dinner?
I think we're dead.
We're not dead yet. We're still alive.
That's the turbine.
This is the turbine?
Right there.
Oh, cool. Must be plastic.
Big as aluminum. So the turbine says this end up and they have it on the side. That's
This end up. Oh, so
no,
they
see
must...
how the point up?
Oh, I see. Like
And then
this.
they had
This is off.
And then they had it standing.
Right. So it must not matter then. So this is a generator, right?
Solar generator.
Solar generator.
Solar powered battery operated generator.
Is it lithium? It's lithium, right?
Lithium iron phosphate battery,
And it's
which is better than the nickel, lithium nickel. Lithium nickel are the ones that
catch on fire.
catch on fire so much easier. And this is like 150 pounds, or that is 215 pounds, just this box.
Yeah.
That's the main battery. You don't have to go back to Billings to get the cherry picker, just get it into the...
Into the camper.
Right. That's why it's not going in here very far, because I'm not fighting with it to go everywhere.
So it will have to go, when we're ready, it will need to go from right where it is right there to right in that camper right there.
Temporarily.
Right. While we build our alternative
Eventually we'll
housing.
power our entire dwelling.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a wind
Turbine
with it.
which is what you saw us taking off. The first box we took off was the wind turbine.
Right.
So, all right, it is off its pallet.
You did it. That was pretty sketchy. That whole operation was very sketchy.
Well, it's obvious that our tractor needs to work, because it should have been able to pick that up.
Yes.
But it is a used tractor, and we knew, as I always do when I buy things, know that there's going to be something that's going to have to be repaired or modified or something. And so now we know that the hydraulics on this needs to be reworked. It could just be bad O-rings, it could be a bad filter, it could be just any number of things, and we'll probably eventually end up rebuilding the entire hydraulic system on this tractor.
Right. We'll get there.
But it'll take us a while.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll do things. Yeah, he was saying that there's this. Is this the hydraulics right here?
Well, that's the controls for the hydraulic, yes.
And there's a lot of oil and stuff all over that stuff. So I don't know if that means anything, or I don't know. But Keith can fix it.
We'll get it figured out.
We may not be able to fix this chair though.
It's all right. It's comfortable the way it is.
Oh well, that's all right. We'll just keep plugging away at it.
It's comfortable the way it is.
We got everything where it needs to be.
Well,
for now.
For now.
Right. For today.
It's off of there. This is, I don't know if you can hear me from there, but I think you should. Don't. But this is the big delivery we were talking about before. This is huge. This is a lot of money. We're being very, 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 very cautious of how we handle it because we have invested so much money into it. But it's not just the money. We want it to last years.
Yeah.
And we may have to modify it by adding more batteries or something at some point. But that's down the road. Right now, this is a 10,000 kilowatt hour generator, and it can be added for battery storage. You can add, I think, 6 more batteries to it, and you'll see more about it when we build it. But once we get it into the camper and get it mounted, because it has to be supported so it doesn't fall. Once we do that, then months later we'll have to tear the whole thing apart just to get it into the dwelling after we build it, which we're hoping is going to be hopefully by the end of September, but we're not sure of that yet. So anyway,
yeah.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell, hit the thumbs up, leave comments. See you in the next video.